Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you are feeling well, staying safe and healthy. I'm Hassan Zainuri. Welcome to this public speaking course. In this course, you are going to learn about ethics in public speaking. In this section of this chapter, I will talk about credibility and ethics. First, let me tell you the learning objectives of this lesson. After learning this lesson, students will be able to first understand the value of ethics in building a solid reputation as a speaker, second, explain credibility and ethics in public speaking, and third, describe the source and level of credibility. Now, let's move on to the overview of this lesson. This is the outline of this topic in this video: credibility and ethics in public speaking, the sources of credibility, and the level of credibility. Now, let's talk about the first main point in this lesson, which is about credibility and ethics in public speaking. When Aristotle used the term ethos to portray one of the means of persuasion in the 5th century, he identified it as wisdom, sagacity, and character of the orator. Modern communication and persuasion today define credibility as the audience's attitude toward the speaker, which is based on reality and perception rather than an innate characteristics of the speaker. Let's move on to the second main point of this lesson, which is about the source of credibility. Ethics is a part of philosophy concerned with determining what is right and moral. It is your personal standard of what you should and should not do in diverse circumstances or in all situations. Ethics are associated with external factors. Audience members have various degree of trust in the speaker, relying on the evidence and knowledge they have about the speaker and how that fits with specific factors. First factors: similarity. Does the speaker share the audience experiences, values, and beliefs? Are these commonalities enough for the audience to connect with the speaker? Second, characters. Does the speaker represent honesty and integrity in his or her words and actions, in the speech, and in everyday life? Third, competence. Does the speaker demonstrate that he or she has the required qualifications and in-depth knowledge of the subject, particularly through first-hand experience? Is the speaker competent in his or her ability to share that knowledge? Fourth, goodwill. Is the speaker perceived to have ethical intentions toward the audience? Additionally, the audience's perceptions or even gut feelings concern more intangible traits of the speaker, such as appearance, likability, sense of humor, poise, and communication ability. Next, let's talk about the last main point in this lesson, which is about the level of credibility. Not only does a speaker's level of credibility shift or vary from the audience to another, but it also changes throughout the presentation. The value of terminal credibility is obviously important since it determines the audience's final decision about how to respond to the speaker's information, arguments. The terminal credibility can be seen as a result of the initial and derived credibility. In conclusion, let me sum up the main points of this video. Credibility and ethics in public speaking, the source of credibility, and the level of credibility have been explained in detail. I think that's all for this lesson. See you on the next video.